Hello, Taverners! We're back with part 3 of our
IRL. It's part 3.
IRL. It's IRL time.
We're doing it like this, so call it an adjustment period. Ben, you've been up too much, mate. What's been going on in your life? Anything cool?
Let's see. I've had big changes at work. My work has finally given me. It's finally given me my actual contract after waiting 9 months for this thing. Basically,
that makes recording for us easier because it means you got set days, which is nice.
Yeah, I finally have my day that actually locked in, but it's nice to finally have that. But at the same time, it's like, oh fuck, I'm working so many hours.
Well, this is the path you've chosen, mate.
I know. Weddings aren't cheap, and obviously I'm moving on with life and getting a house. And
absolutely, yeah. You've got to dedicate yourself to man.
And then,
to dedicate, you need the big bucks.
You do need the big bucks, man. Money does buy happiness. It's not true. It does buy happiness.
No,
you are happier with the money.
True. That is not.
You are happier with the money.
I think the correct term is that you are happier with some form of financial stability.
Yeah. Oh, it's not like complete money. Like I don't mean like
a little bit, because that's what it's making. That's what you're making it out to be like at the moment.
No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean it with financial stability. You are happy. So in actuality, technically, money does. But it's not happiness.
But it helps. But
no,
it does
it's not. It does help. It helps. It helps a lot.
But it doesn't buy it. Come on.
No, we got a wedding. We got more wedding plans locked in. We've sorted out. We've got the DJ sorted. We now got the singer. Cool. We're having a singer. We're very lucky.
It's gonna be you. You're not gonna go up there and sing yourself?
No. No. So we're very lucky because my fiance's mum's friend's daughter is actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, crazy. She's actually like she was on Broadway, like when she was younger, like on the like West End and stuff. She was doing like West End stuff. And she's trying to she's still trying as an adult. She's still trying to make it into the West End, but she actually has taken up like doing like venues and stuff. So she actually is She actually is a singer. Like,
is she singing at your wedding then?
So she's gonna be our singer at the wedding. Yeah, she's gonna be kind of like the chill. Like she's doing like because obviously we're gonna be eating and stuff. She's gonna be singing like background singing sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of like.
Okay. She's gonna be background ambient.
Yeah, like she's like gonna be singing background, and then obviously once we put the tables away, she'll be a bit more upbeat, and then after that, like the DJ will come on. So yeah, so it's gonna be like that, and then the DJ's obviously when we're all on the dance floor and stuff.
Nice. Looking forward to hearing your mum's friend's daughter's OST in the background.
It's not my mum's friend's door.
Her mum's.
But yeah,
sorry, you said so many connections.
My fiance's mum's friend's door.
I'm looking forward to hearing the OST of that.
yeah. No, we've heard like she sent us videos and stuff. She does actually sound really good, but as she does like dabble, she might throw in like some musical theatre numbers as well because she obviously does. She wants to like be in Broadway and stuff. So, and we like musical theatre anyway, so it's fine. Right, works. Yeah. No, so that's something to look forward to. And I don't have to pay too much for her as well, which is nice. Because I looked into so many singers and they're so expensive, dude. Like all these singers, like for 3 hours, we wanted them for like 3 hours. Like they charge like up to like 900, 1,000 quid, like 3 hours. Like,
Jesus. You might as well just put on your own background music at that point. That's what some of my friends do at their weddings.
Right.
To be honest.
Right.
One guy had a track from Crisis Core in his mix.
That's clever.
My ears perked when I heard the acoustic, and I was like, "Oh, hello." But yeah.
Wedding singers are not cheap.
Especially wedding shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do know there were wedding singers, to be honest. I thought it was just people and a background music like Spotify shuffle playlist, and that was it.
And also we're gonna have like, because obviously not everyone likes dancing and stuff, like, so we are gonna have like a little games table where we're like gonna have like Connect 4 and like Tower.
That's where I'll be. Nice.
Yeah, not everyone likes to dance, but yeah, so just have like a little games table.
I've had a few. Depends on how much alcohol I've got in my system.
Yeah, well that's true. Yeah, we're doing
the worm. That's how you know I'll be having a good time.
We're doing we've got party buddies as well, so we're gonna have like cocktails as well. Like we're just having free cocktails there. Don't know what they're gonna be yet. We haven't locked them in. Probably gonna be like something that represents like me, something that represents her, and then like us, sort of thing. So it'll be like that. But I have to lock in those cocktails. I don't know what I want for what represents me as a cocktail. I do like my rum. I do like my rum. But you can have like really nice cocktails. Yeah, but we do need to provide them with all the like. But the thing is, like, they're going to be the ones making it, but we have to provide the alcohol.
Yeah. So it's not bring your own beer, is it?
No, they got to provide. We got to provide the alcohol for them. Like they're going to be the ones making the cocktails and stuff. Yeah.
Brilliant! Can't wait. I'll be there.
Getting completely drunk.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What is an absolutely
Don't throw up on the table like I did at my brother's wedding.
Don't worry, I'm not a throw-upper, unless I've had like knocked back like 15 in a row. I'm quite tolerant when it comes to throwing up an alcohol, so you're good there.
Yeah. I had way too much at my brother's wedding and ended up puking on the table.
Oh my god, on the table? Yeah. Was it a special table? Or a specifically special table?
No, it was a hired out table, like a rented like table. Funny enough, the tables that we're renting are from the same people that I puked on.
Oh, I bet they love you.
Yeah, they won't know. They won't know it's me. They won't know. Won't know that. Let's see what else is. I mean, like honestly, like what else did I get? It's been so long. It's been so long since I kind of like, what have I said on IRL from last time till now, sort of thing, you know?
Not a lot's been happening, has it? Well, besides obviously planning the wedding and shit.
Yeah, well, that's all been like that's been like the absolute.
No, man, keep talking about that,
I failed.
Man.
I failed. I actually I didn't say I failed my driving. Did I tell you about this?
Yeah, you did tell me.
Yeah, I did tell you I failed. I had like massive panic attack and stuff. Yeah.
But
I had to, because you know my theory runs out in like, not my theory, you know, like your what's it called?
You gotta do theory after about a few years.
Your theory runs out after 2 years, right?
Which is silly.
My theory ran out, and I had to take the theory again. And I was practicing for it like loads and loads and loads again. I got in there, I was all confident and everything. I was like, alright, okay, I can do this again. I passed it once, I can pass it again. I got in there, I sat down, and like the first like 5 questions of it were like things I knew. I was like, okay, yeah, same questions as last time, great. I clicked to like question 6, I was like, oh, this is all new shit. Like,
they always change it. They constantly
change the questions.
All the time, it's different. It's such a far cry from how it once was when I did it back when I was 17. Like it's just, cause the way I did it was like a simulator where you had to look at a screen and basically click on hazards.
Oh no, that's still there. That's part of the test.
That's still there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But now they've got like a lot of like new questions that are like. Yeah, well, because I'm trying to drive automatic. I'm not trying to drive manual. But they ask you a lot of gear shifting questions a lot of times now. And it's like, but these don't apply to me because I don't really want to learn.
Automatic cars do have some terms of like driving, like swapping gears and stuff. Not a lot, but there's some. Well, obviously there's like
there's no gear shifting in automatic. Yeah, it does it for you.
That's it. Yeah, I know that, man. I drive an automatic car myself.
Yeah. It's not really gear shifting, it's brake and reverse.
Yeah, I know. But still, it requires you to know that. It doesn't matter if it's like an automatic one, that's still a part of the theory
I meant
test.
like, what I meant is like, like gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, when you go up the hill on gear 4, like sort of thing.
Yeah, they're still going to teach you that even if you're doing an automatic.
Yeah, I know, it's annoying though, because it's like, but I actually passed. I just passed by the skin of my teeth. I literally got 43 out of 50, which is like if you got 42 you fail.
Yeah.
So
oh wow, that's close. Well
I know, like I was literally on the edge of failing. But yeah, so no, that was stressful. Now I've got to change because I had to change my driving license because it still had the old one on it, the old address. I don't live there anymore. So I've had to change that, and then once I get that, I can get a new driving instructor. I think I'm done with my driving instructor I had because
she's not doing it for you anymore.
She's not. Basically, I asked for a driving lesson every 2 weeks, right? On a Thursday, it was like on a Thursday or Wednesday or whatever. I asked for a driving lesson every 2 weeks, and she always cancelled on me. Like it was.
Amazing.
I was just like, I'm so done with this. Like that's probably why I failed the third time, because I just like was underprepared. Was like, even though I had done loads of lessons, there'd been like big gaps in between them.
That's really annoying. Yeah, fair enough.
So it's probably why I like couldn't do it on the day. I don't know. Also the pressure of wedding and like all that was
always
swimming around in my head.
instructor.
No, but she was a good instructor when she was available. But do you know she hasn't even messaged me to see how I'm doing? Like, yeah, not a thing. After that massive breakdown and everything, she hadn't even messaged me. Like, so I'm like, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done.
Elaborate?
No, like just like with
the testing.
What?
Do you want to elaborate on the testing?
Well, basically, I just had a massive breakdown. It was a lot of pressure because it was like the final time before I'd have to take my theory again. I've waited like 7 months for the test because you now have to wait like ridiculously long now. It's so hard to get a test in the UK, guys. It's not even... it's like basically booking concert tickets. I get up every day at like... on a Monday at like 5:30 in the morning.
Waiting for
and you get kicked into a queue. And then you have to pray to like the RNG gods that you're in a good number in the queue. It's absolute joke. You can do other test centres, but then like you haven't driven around like areas like Scotland and stuff. Like I can't drive all the way up to Scotland to do a driving test, only then to fail it, you know? Like...
Oh, it's only an 8-hour drive, it's not so bad.
8-hour drive up to Scotland, yeah, but like it's just a joke. Like you have to go so far out just to get like a test, and it's not. It's just not viable. Like, but yeah, that's the driving. The driving license world is a cruel place right now.
I'm glad I got out
like
of
that since COVID. Yeah, it's been like that. I wish I had done it when I was younger. I just didn't think I needed it, you know. I was in the verge of doing it when I was... Yeah, they were smart to do that.
They were. Honestly, in hindsight, I'm glad they did, because holy shit, it's all over the place.
Your roommate doesn't drive yet, does he?
No, he doesn't plan to, because he works at home and doesn't need to travel.
I get that, but see, I had that exact same...
His station is literally on his doorstep, so he doesn't even need to. So, and honestly, maintaining a car, driving a car is fucking expensive. So honestly, I'm not even ragging on him for it. Like, if it's not necessary, do not drive a car. Don't. It's too fucking expensive.
It will be necessary.
Because it gets hard to go from A and B, but like also there's shit you gotta like do, like maintain it and do. Like I literally, Like yesterday, I put my car in for repairs. I had to get a driver's shaft joint replaced. Not only is it expensive, but it takes a long ass time as well. I got there at 8:30 in the morning, and then I was staying at my parents' house because it was like a door away from them, and my actual flat where I live right now is like a 30-minute trip. And I was like, oh yeah, it'll be done in like 2 hours, right? No, it was like 7 hours. I had to stay at my parents' house doing nothing, no editing, no nothing, until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. Yeah, I just binged shit on Netflix for a bit on their Netflix and the TV, and that was it. But
what did you watch?
Yeah, maintaining cars is a hassle, and you need to also make sure that you get a decent car that will not break down on you half the time either. Cause
of course, cheap. Yeah. No, it's not. I mean, obviously,
got nowhere to go to get like a good price, so you're not getting ripped off. Because so honestly, yeah, I keep telling to my flatmate, if you're really not going to drive, it's not necessary, then don't get a car. If it is necessary, then yeah, get one. If it's super necessary, it's necessary for me because where I work, it's a fair bit away, and taking a bus would like make my journey be like an hour and a half long compared to say if I drove, it would take 20 minutes. Because where I work is on a bypass. And it's a one-way system as well. It's literally tucked away on a motorway. So I've got no choice but to drive there. Otherwise, that's like an extra hour added on to my like travel time, and fuck that shit. Plus, also pick up my girlfriend who's long distance at Gatwick Airport too. I don't really like her getting cabs, plus it's money down the drain for her. So I'm down for that. Plus she gets to be passenger princess. So it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, well, I will probably need, like, it's kind of necessary for me because obviously I don't know where we're moving to, but I probably will need a car, like, when we move.
Yeah, if you want to come over here and do some some gaming with me, then maybe you will.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh no, but then I can't. Well, actually,
might have to change up the drinking rules if it comes down to that. We'll get there when we get there. But
yeah, that's a whole other topic. Sure is. We'll see, guys. We're getting older. We're getting older now. It's crazy. We started this channel was it 9 years? I swear it's coming up to 9 years. I'm just like, oh my god.
I think mad considering what we're actually OPing right now.
And yeah, that is hilarious. And considering we've actually, we've played that. Yeah, that's so funny. I'm sorry, we couldn't have picked a better drinking rule for that LP.
Yeah, it worked out well, didn't it?
Who knows, when the last part comes out, the channel probably will be 9 years.
Oh man, yeah, I think so. Yeah, wow, 9.
Probably.
Get the bigger 1-0 eventually. That'd be fun.
Yeah, right. That was fun. 1-0, 10 years.
Are you done with the car talking, or you got anything more
I'm done with car talking.
You're done?
Let's see.
Okay, I'll tell you something what I did watch then.
What did you do?
Yeah, guys. So, I didn't watch much on Netflix, to be honest. I was just kind of like watching junk shit, to be honest, to pass the time. But I did actually go to the cinema a week ago, and I finally watched the Chainsaw Man film Reze arc with my flatmate.
Yeah, you went, yeah. How was it?
Yeah.
How was the film?
Oh man. So, like, I went into that film expecting it to be just like, so what films have we watched in the cinema? We watched My Hero Academia film years and years ago. We watched the Dragon Ball Super Broly film as well. Is my voice delayed, by the way? Because I'm talking and then you're replying like 5 seconds later.
No, it's not delayed. Don't think so.
Oh wow, that was pretty delayed, not gonna lie. Repeat what I say. Hello.
Hello.
Wow, that was delayed as fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know, mate. Shit. I don't know why it's doing
Let me disconnect on Discord quickly, because I don't want it to be delayed for this.
Okay, what, do you want me to exit out of Discord?
Hello.
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 Repeat what I say. Boo.
Boo.
Oh, still pretty slow. Oh, fuck it, whatever.
I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on with your network.
Mine, he says. Anyway,
yeah.
yeah, so I decided to go into the theaters and watch a Chainsaw Man Reze arc, and obviously I was expecting like just a normal, regular, run-of-the-mill anime film, like, you know, just like a, like, you know, because it's a continuation, one-off, spin-off story, whatever. Well, actually, no, tell a lie, I wasn't, because I've read the manga for this part, and I was very much looking forward to seeing this arc in particular anime, because it's my favourite arc in Chainsaw Man that I've read so far. I've read all of part 1, not started part 2, but that was my favourite arc of part 1. So I was expecting a pretty good watch. What I got was like 10 times better than I actually expected. I think this might be the best anime film I've ever seen ever.
Wow, that's high praise.
So, and it's funny because it's an arc. It's a separate arc of a running series. It's not like a standalone anime film. I mean, the story is so I'm not going to spoil anything, but like obviously this is a continuation of a Chainsaw Man. So season 1 is done now, and they decided to animate the rest of the arc for the Reze arc. And like it's kind of like it's important for like characters. But for the most part, it's quite a self-contained little story going on. So like, you can easily like, I mean, like, you might be a little bit confused if you jump in. If this is your first like Chainsaw Man sort of exposure, you might be a little bit confused, like, you know, how characters are and what they're doing and stuff and what happened before. But you can still easily enjoy it if you're new to it. You just happen to go into the cinema and watch this film, because the story is quite self-contained, but it's important for like a lot of character growth, especially later on in the series. This is like, so Fujimoto, who's the creator of the actual Chainsaw Man, the guy who draws it, he's a big film buff, right? Massive film buff. They literally squeeze in like 7 to 8 references in the intro for Chainsaw Man Series 1. The way this film is filmed feels like one of those like feature-length films that you would like see in the cinema, like a live action film almost. I don't want to say it's like a Tarantino film, but I know like there's a lot of like, you know, it's like anime Big Lebowski, pretty much a little bit. Like just in terms of like cinematography and stuff. But the actual film itself is, oh my god, this film is fucking beautiful though. The animation is like a 11 out of 10. The visuals, the way it's filmed, the sound effects.
Well, I thought Chainsaw Man itself was like really well animated itself, to be honest. Like,
this is the best it's been. Funny enough, I heard that Chainsaw Man Season 1 didn't do so well in Japan, its home country, because apparently a lot of people felt that people thought the visuals and animation style didn't really fit like the kind of like vibe that the manga was going for, and I think there was a bit of a problem with voice acting as well. But me and my flatmate saw it subtitled, and everyone was popping off, man, because there's big scenes in this film. So the way, so basically, synopsis of the story, like a very, very small non-spoiler synopsis of the story. Is that this is a film where a very beloved character gets introduced. Myself included, I'm a very big fan of this character as well. Very compelling character. Comes into Denji's life, you know, a guy who literally had like the worst possible childhood possible, and now his simple motivation is to literally just like live a fulfilling life. But he's also like a 16-year-old, so it's like, my way of fulfilling life is like eating good food and touching boobs and like, you know, getting with Makima-san and all that stuff, you know, the usual like stuff for Denji. But oh man, it's so hard to talk about spoiling shit. But basically a new character comes in and tosses up a lot of like stuff in Denji's life, and majority of the film is a lot of talking, but a lot of like really big pivotal scenes, which last for about 45 minutes. But then in the last half, shit goes fucking off the walls, and it's such a good build up to all the crazy shit that happens in the last half. And I've come off the manga, so I've read this in the manga, so I knew what was going to happen. I'm quite a purist when it comes to like the original source material in the manga being like the best way to experience. Like 8 times out of 10, I would say that the manga is usually a better way to experience for me.
Sometimes some animes don't.
Which is crazy to say. Oh, yeah. That's why I said 8 out of 10, because there are literally like some things that are better to watch. Like, but it's very rare for me personally. Like, for example, I'm a big purist of reading Bleach and not watching the Bleach anime, unless you're going into 1,000-Year Blood War. But that's a whole other story for another time.
Yeah.
But the way that it was just like framed and filmed, and the way things were animated, and the score as well, was just elevated so many emotional scenes. Like, there's a pretty memorable part in the manga where basically 2 characters are in a pool skinny dipping. And it's like a 2 to 3 page kind of like read. Like, oh yeah, that's cute. But in the film, it's like propelled to like heavenly like heights of emotion and feeling. Like the music, just like the lighting, the voice acting, just everything that you're looking at visually is just so stimulating, just the way it's all done. And like, I felt like there was like a big lump in my throat during like the entire moment. The way it's played and portrayed, it just felt so compelling and special and pure and warm. It's something like I've not seen from an anime film since like Your Name, and that is saying it felt like that almost. Like it was that kind of like
Your Name's like very high praise.
Yeah,
that's like
it felt
one
like
of the best anime films I've ever seen.
Yeah, man, it felt like half of a Your Name film, and the second half of the film goes almost Akira in terms of like action scenes and
of
like
course, and
tone. Yeah, because it's Chainsaw Man, right? Obviously, like the
so it's like 2 different films squashed into one.
Not even that, because it is a big full film, but the build-up just makes the payoff in the second half where shit hits the fan so worth it and emotionally charged. Because I'm always someone who loves fights, loves action.
Yeah.
But it needs to have like a reason and
a reason
behind
for it.
it.
Yeah.
And this film is like the epitome of that, in all honesty, because it's such a build. I mean, like, oh no, like it's just the weight behind every punch and hit, and the animation fucking pops in the second half. Like, it's insane, man. There's like so much shit going on. It's a big like city-wide like battle as well. So buildings are getting destroyed, innocents are getting caught in like the carnage. It's fucking, the music's going off. It's fucking like, you go to like really nice somber piano pieces in the first half. Second half is like techno and bam, and I'm pretty sure Maximum the Hormone has like a track in it at some point as well. And it's oh my god, man, it's an experience. You've got to watch this in the cinema, man.
I think it's out of the cinema now, isn't it?
Dare I say it's absolute cinema, because it kind of is.
It's absolute cinema.
It is actually absolute cinema. It's got to be experienced in the theater. It's just that kind of film where everything is just so elevated, with just everything you are watching, everything you are absorbing visually is just like, wow, this is amazing. This is incredible shit. And I knew what happened. I knew what was gonna happen because I read the manga. But this is absolutely an example of how scenes from like reading from a book have just been elevated by people who understood the objective and fucking knocked out the park. And people are glazing this film to hell and back, and for good reason. It's not overglazed. It is actually that good. Like, this is a must watch.
Did your roommate enjoy it well?
Especially Chainsaw Man. Yeah, he loved it. Yeah, he was blind, so I was.
Oh, has he not seen the first season of Chainsaw Man?
No. He's not a manga reader. He has seen the first season of Chainsaw Man.
Oh, he has seen the first man. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not a manga reader.
You've got to watch this. This is a must watch.
I will check it out when it comes. I mean, I don't think it's in cinema anymore. So
I'm pretty sure they're still showing this somewhere. Dude, as soon as this ends, as soon as the podcast ends, go to an IMAX, fucking pay £40 and get ripped off. Trust me, you will thank me later. It's that kind of.
Go by myself.
This is like it's one of the best standalone anime films I've seen as well. Even if you don't watch Chainsaw Man, it's brilliant. It's a new standard of like anime on on like the big screen. And I know like anime is quite popular now in the West. Like you got your Jujutsu Kaisens and your Demon Slayers, which are like the big ones. I'm very happy to see Chainsaw Man getting the attention that it's getting now in the West, because it really is just like some real
It's a good one.
shit, dude.
It's good. See, the thing is, now that they've done a movie for like the part of their arc or whatever, it's a bit annoying because then you go back to like whenever season 2 starts, and it's going to be a lower budget, you know, like it's going to be like.
I mean, this is
the animation
quite
won't
heavy
be
in the box
anywhere.
office. So here's hoping that they've taken what they've learned from season 1, because season 1 got a lot of flack for a lot of reasons. But I'm happy to say.
Who makes this, by the way? I forgot. Is it Madhouse?
Mappa. I think it's Mappa.
Mappa. Oh, God, yeah, they do everything, don't they?
Yeah, so to those who had some gripes with the anime adaptation for Chainsaw Man Season 1, I'm happy to tell you guys that everything is addressed. Everything is addressed, and more in this film. If you loved reading the Reze arc, you've got to watch this film. If you like Chainsaw Man, you have got to watch
Joe's
this film.
Joe's a big endorser of this one.
I'm a huge endorser. I've not felt like media like this has been a 10 out of 10 in ages.
Oh, man.
And when I came out the film, I was like, I want to watch that again. That was like 11 out of 10. That was literally absolute cinema.
Oh man, wow.
Not even like unironically. It's literally absolute cinema. God, man. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like, I'm looking at like TikTok of my girlfriend, and now I'm getting nothing but like Chainsaw Man stuff, and I'm hearing like soundtracks from the film, and I already feel like the lump immediately come up on the first chord of the piano. I'm like, for fuck's sake, this film's got a chokehold on me, dude.
Oh
but
wow.
It's amazing. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's awesome. You'll love it.
Oh, I'm glad you had a good time, man.
It's great. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Great time. Yeah. Art.
Yeah.
The film is art. Straight up.
Absolute art.
Needs to experience, man. Go watch it.
Oh shit. Yeah. I will see it. I will get around to seeing it when I can, but obviously. Busy life. So what else have you been up to? Or is that like your main crux of your month?
That's kind of the big thing, to be honest. That was my escape from realism, considering this is the IRL segment. But I went outside and I talked to someone, I got physical tickets to see a thing. So that does count as IRL, loophole abuse. You can't stop me. I want to talk about this film.
Well, I had a pretty interesting thing that happened this month that I completely forgot about. I went to go see Busted vs. McFly.
Oh my Christ. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was good. It was actually really funny.
You're unscathed. Yeah. You were good. You feel?
Yeah, it was really funny because they did it like a band versus band kind of thing. Like they had like drum offs and stuff. It was really fun. And they were like taking pot shots at each other. So it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was a good time.
Nice.
But other than that, I didn't really like. Oh, and I think the guy from Busted, Matt, he dressed up as Glenda, like because we went on Halloween, and Matt dressed up as like Elzebub from Wicked as well, and they were like, it was really funny. Dougie dressed up as Elzebub. It was quite funny, and they were like on the other ends of each other and like just taking pot shots at each other. So.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Yeah, it was like a big diss-off like kind of thing going on. It was and they separated the stadium between like half of it being Busted and half of it McFly. Like, so it was quite fun.
Cool.
It was like a band versus band like thing.
Battle of the bands. Yeah.
Yeah, battle of the bands sort of thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
what else was that?
That was in Neo 2.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good time. They played like Busted played like a lot of their classics.
Oh, cool.
And when they didn't like, they changed the age of, because one of their songs is like super creepy. The big hit, like What I Go to School For. Like when you actually hear the lyrics, like they had to age up the. Yeah. They had to age up the teacher age because it was
childhood boy bands, but yeah.
Yeah, like childhood bands, yeah. Oh, it was a good time. It was nostalgia. It was actually quite fun. Like,
Nice. Yeah, I've not been to Euro 2 to see a band. Last band I saw in Euro 2, I think, was Sleep Token, and that was last year. Just, bands are just so expensive now, you know? Like
oh god, yeah, no, we actually got these tickets actually quite cheap. They weren't actually that expensive, like, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was surprisingly not too expensive for the tickets. I only paid like, I think, we only paid like 40 quid.
Wow, that's actually pretty good in this day and age. Yeah, that's really good actually.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that used to be like the top dollar like budget for most bands back in the day, I like to call it, you know.
Yeah, 40 quid was expensive back in the day. Now you look at 40 quid now and you're like, fuck, that's cheap.
Yeah, unless it was like a big stadium band. Yeah, that was like, oh wow, okay, like fair enough, it's not bad. But that's really fucking cheap now by today's standards.
Oh yeah, like most like if you go to most bands, that's like 80 quid, 90 quid, probably looking at for tickets.
Yeah, it's true.
Theatre shows are like getting up there as well now for prices. Like you got,
they're usually in the
like,
triple digits.
The West End now is like,
oh god, don't take me at the West End's prices.
Prices for West End tickets are like 55, 60 now for a seat.
Pretty much. Yeah, absolutely. They're getting quite crazy now. Depends on venue and where you're seeing them as well. Like, God forbid you're seeing somewhere in Royal Albert Hall, because that's when you're going to look at like triple digits for the most part.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. No, it's too expensive for me. It's out of my price range. Everything's out of my price range now. I'm just saving for wedding now. There's like,
man, my rent's out of my price range, and here I am surviving for a year.
What's out your price range? You say?
Bills. My rent.
Oh, your rent. Oh shit, yeah. How are you managing with that actually?
I'm working. That's how I'm managing it. I'm working. I work hard. I play hard. Simple as.
Yeah. Yeah, your rent hasn't gone up yet, has it?
Yeah, it went up a little bit. By a tiny bit. Lucky I'm splitting it, luckily. But if it was just
you're splitting it with your flatmate, right? Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So yeah.
Oh, it's
Well, that's life,
coming up soon.
We're always
going
to complain about prices. That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
You coming tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm coming tomorrow. Look at us talking about plans before IRL. That's hilarious.
Oh, so exciting. People already clicked off after me talking about the Chainsaw Man film. Now it's like, oh, you're gonna come to the flat tomorrow?
But yeah, I think that's it really for IRL. Kind of a quiet. I mean, obviously me and Joe can't really do much IRL at the moment because life and life.
Working for the man every night and day.
Yeah, maybe I'll bring Mario Party tomorrow. Party.
Might as well. It is a party
bring
after
my Switch.
And what's a party without a Mario Party?
What's a party without Mario Party? I'll have to bring my controller. Might not be enough for everyone.
That's alright, I've got controllers.
Yeah, you've got a Switch 2 controller now.
Of course I do, I've got a Switch 2, haven't I?
Oh, you got a Pro Controller. I didn't realise you got a Switch 2 Pro Controller.
No, I just got a regular Pro Controller.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting that the Switch can use the regular controllers as well. No.
Thank Christ. That's one thing Nintendo did good with its fucking price.
That's for next time's news talk, because I've got a few things to say about all that as well.
Let's go on to questions. You ready?
Alright guys, we'll be back with part 4 in just tomorrow.